We want our front end raised up. I like using roll-up stands. You could also use a jack secured by jack stands. Now let's crawl under. Underneath on the passenger side, we have this plastic air deflector we want to take off. There's 3 fasteners. We just turn them counterclockwise. And then one in the back. There we go. And just set it aside. You see our engine oil filter is right here and our drain plug is right here. Let me get a catch pan and we'll drain it first. All right, we got our catch pan right here. This is gonna be a 15 millimeter. Have a rag handy. Just break it loose. There we go. Now I use my hand to kind of tap on the back of my hand. You can also use a hammer if you need to. I like to hold this up just to be sure that I get it. There we go. Once it starts flowing, then I can set it back down. Wipe off our drain plug. Inspect our gasket. There's a little rubber gasket in there. If it looks torn, then we may want to get a new one. This looks pretty good. Now we'll just let this drain. All right, that's pretty good. Install our drain plug. Tighten it up. All right, like it. Wipe it off. Now let's do our filter. So again, we want the catch pan underneath it. Sometimes you can get these by hand. No dice for me. So you'll need some kind of filter wrench. I like this 3-jaw wrench, but there's lots of options out there. Put it on, twist it off. Now oil's gonna come out of the filter, so just be aware of that. Let it drip for a little while. That's pretty good. Spin it off the rest of the way. Wipe our hands off. Now we'll get our new filter. They do recommend a little bit of oil on our seal as a lubricant. You can use new oil, or we got plenty of oil right up here. Just put some on our fingers, rub it around the rim, just as a lubricant. There we go. Now we'll screw it on. We want to go snug. Once it bottoms out, we'll do about a half a turn more. And that's it. Filter installed. We'll wipe it down real good. We can get all this stuff out from underneath. We'll put our plastic piece back on. Just line up those fasteners and then turn them until they're tight. All right, that's it. Let's go fill it up. Normally you'll have an engine cover, but either way we'll take off our fill cap, put in our funnel, and this will take 6 quarts. I like putting a rag in the top just to kind of create a dam, and I'll lift this out and set it upside down, and that rag will catch it. Put our cap back on. Next, we want to start it up, crawl underneath, and check for any leaks. And that's it, you're good to go. For the waste oil, I like putting it back in the bottles that I just used or in a 5-gallon bucket. Then you can take it to your local parts store and recycle it. Thanks for watching. Return the key to the on position. We have our menu over here, our menu buttons. We want to hit the back button. Go down to settings. Hit OK. We'll go to vehicle, hit OK. Scroll down to oil live reset, hit OK. And then we're gonna hold OK to reset. There we go, oil life set to 100%. That's it.